August 26, 2021. This is session 1085 of the inner journeys that you are part of into the receiving area of the Station of Light. Hello everyone, Lani speaking to you, and as I think about all of you with me, take in a lovely breath. And this indicates that you are taking energy into you, energy that is vital essence, that you've breathed in all through your life, from the very first breath that you took in this life. And remember to identify yourself as the energy being, the being of light that you are. And this is what is lifted up to be with us all in the receiving area of the Station of Light. Some of you may consider this to be the command center. Perhaps you think of it as the communication center. It can be many things to each one of us. And so my purpose is to gather you all in and bring you into this receiving state of consciousness, in this receiving space. So let's begin this way. Welcome. I'm addressing you, and we welcome you into this space again. And although we have directed you to enter into this communication and receiving area in this station, this is also all about and around you, where you are physically situated as you receive this on earth. Therefore, you are part of the continuation and connection of this direct communication and existence, as Earth is a station of light. We do, however, direct you into this specific dimension because it is easier for us to communicate with you in this way, and it assists you to be free of the possible confinements of your physical body and environment, and to travel naturally and easily in your light body vehicle. This is important for you to realize. It is an energy construct that is available for you to utilize many times. So we do not infer that you are needing to, as you call, astral travel. This is in a different vehicle of consciousness that you are assembled in here. And it is only facilitated through your direct linkage to the vital essence that is you, and for the particular purpose of initiating and strengthening what is inherent in your energy field, and therefore it is part of your natural state of existence. It is natural for you to expand beyond the physical thought forms and the conscious mind. The conscious mind becomes engaged in what has been delivered to you in multi-levels of teachings. But your vital essence, the true essence of you, knows the true perspective and positioning that you are capable of restoring and re-entering into at any stage. Now, in this presentation to you at this time, you are being synchronized with the patterns of energy that you have been receiving in recent phases, and as you have assimilated all of that into you, and it has activated the different receptors in your energy codes, then this is more available to you and it becomes expanded upon as the new codes for your existence. These codes supersede the initial codes and sequencing that you probably identify as your genetic code. This code has sequences within it that have been activated, as you will remember, in various entry points that you have made into these deliverances and into you presenting yourself into these. So in this time, the sequencing which is available to you is transformative, and it transforms many of the energy patterns that have been very applicable for you in the civilizations you've existed in on the Earth pattern. You are now shifting beyond those. The sequences that have been activated in your natural processes and the encoding matrices through you have allowed you to bring into a manifestation pattern of that which you knew you would be engaging within you to bring into a stronger appearance and recognition by a greater number of people. In this sense, you are a central focal point of the energy and information to be emanated out from you in your energy field. So one of the purposes of bringing you in a continual fashion into these energy systems of this station of light has been to clear your energy field, to expand your awareness into that, into the greater overlaying existence already present. So as you entered into your current physical body form, you were aware of much of this, and it has taken many experiences and activation codes to bring you into this deeper connection you are presently engaged within. This does not mean that you are superior to any other beings. It simply indicates that you have been ready to receive the acceleration of this sequencing and activation sequences within your energy field. You may be aware of this in your perceptions here as you are with us. We are aware that you have had a process of reflection, of review of your pattern of life, and a review of the patterns of life presently being experienced by many people in different locations around the Earth planet. So at this time, as you review it, remember you are viewing it from an expanded dimensional field of consciousness. And it is from this pure aspect where you have engaged the connections and you are already revealing the central point of energy that you are receiving with. You may perceive this, that in an aspect of your energy form, you are the central solar portal. And this directly is receiving the flow of energy and information coming through your physical solar portal that you recognize as your physical sun, that you are receiving patterns of light through. Most people would think that it is just rays of light from the sun that the earth is receiving, and that other known planets in the vicinity are receiving in various patterns as it is pulsed out through the central sun. And in this aspect, we refer to the central sun as not the sun known to you in your particular galactic field. It is beyond that. Again, we remind you of the plasmic flow that exists throughout all of creation, and it is a form of transmitting energy and information. Just in the way that your energy systems within your physical form and energy systems are receiving the upgrade of sequencing, the planet itself is receiving this, and it is receiving it through the transportation vehicle or means of the plasmic flow. So this is all around you. It is a sense of being upgraded, and there is a sense of those aspects that are degrading that will be no longer present in the new patterning. So this presentation in this session is all about you recognizing this and allowing this resequencing to be transformative for you and clearing away the patterns. We understand some of you may be aware or may have focused your intention and thoughts on the process of what you would call debt. Well, let us rephrase that for you into a pattern that you had carried or created that no longer exists in this resequencing, in the exchange of higher pattern of energy, the transformative pattern of energy. So, in many ways, you could refer to this as receiving all support in every way for you. It became apparent that you had reached the point of consciousness due to experiential shifts occurring where you were ready for this. And it has been already activated within you. We are just bringing it to your conscious mind attention. And the conscious mind and its patterns of interpretation are necessary to allow the acceptance of this in all patterns within you. So there are many patterns that you had learned that you can now disregard because your harmonic resonance brings you into this stronger unfoldment you are receiving. You are surrounded in many supportive systems. And there is a re-emergence, in many ways a dramatic re-emergence, of a substantial support system that indicates it is part of the supporting energy of the greater dimensional civilization that is becoming visible. You may already be seeing it as if you are seeing different types of structures emerging, being created in your vision right now, because you are seeing the manifestation of it. Some of your existing physical structures of buildings and many other structures of existence are being remade, and they are receiving this dynamic inflow of this plasmic energy, which will reveal itself as a new form coming into manifestations. Remember, in different parts of civilization, when the structure of glass came about, this was a revelation of new structures. Well, this plasmic field is a new overlaying construction, and it resonates with a higher field of consciousness. And this is a way that you will see the manifestation of the new dimensional existence manifesting. You will be absorbing all of this, and this was a presentation for you to be aware of and to be receiving as part of the resequencing of the codes within you. You are the creators manifesting all of this new energy. Remember to reconnect in with this. So we bring your attention back now to your assembly in this receiving area of the station. You are supported, and we acknowledge this that you are creating around you on earth. Aurum out. Lani with you again, and I'm left with those words resounding through me of, we value your participation in the manifestation of what you have been experiencing in this session. So now I am directed to direct you to bring all of this back into your physical existence and the multi-dimensional existence, the non-physical existence that you are manifesting as physical. I appreciate you doing this. So take in a conscious breath and bring yourself back into the physical body, which is and has been enhanced, and bring your awareness back into the present moment in this frame that we identify as the present moment. that continues to expand into the receptive of the dimension and the next step in every breath you take in. It becomes more evident. So this ends this session through Omega Communications Portal, and I thank you, and I thank Aurum and all of that great support system that brought this session through. Orient yourself now fully back in the present, and you'll feel the enlivenment of this. If you go to sleep listening to this, you'll have a wonderful sleep because you're being recharged and resequenced. It's fantastic. Thank you.